Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new chapter of My Hero Academia, which is on chapter 419. I'm really gonna tell you the truth. I really wish I don't even have social media or even know social media or even be part of that community at all, because I'm pretty sure anyone who understands how it works, you tend to be spoiled badly. And honestly, to be spoiled very badly many days ago, and honestly, I didn't want to believe it. I really didn't want to believe it. Not to mention, what's revealed in this chapter, was even more kind of shocking and maybe somewhat disappointing to me, in my opinion. And I'll get to that in just a moment. I know some of you guys might be thinking, oh, so you don't like the chapter. I guess it's like so and so. I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's just talk about it right now. So let's begin. We had to it that the chapter opens up with like whatchamacallit, all for one screaming at freaking like Deku or Izuku Midoriya for ruining One For All and killing Yoichi, that kind of thing. But it's all thanks to the efforts of changing, it's all because of you interfering here and there is what allowed him to regain control. We get to know that All For One, if I have to really say it myself, I could go into details about it, but in simplified manner, without any complicated detail at All For One was the one that caused Tenko's tragedy and everything else. He met Kotaro, and when he see that he had a baby here and there, he actually stole a quirk factor from him, and we don't really know what kind of quirk factor it was, And he says he amplified control, gave him a goal, and then when at the right moment when he walked him home, he gave him a quirk that took out the regeneration aspect and put nothing but destruction, And I even gave you that crude copy to you. So, yeah, everything that I've done to you, it was all for me and because of me. Everything, my heart won't waver. You said, no, you damn place. La 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 la, I don't know. One thing's for certain is that All For One just tells Shigaraki Tomura or Tenko Shimura that I'm the one that made your life a living hell to begin with. I planned it all for this day to steal One For All, but you know what? I want to use this card where I destroy your soul and delete you, and after stealing One For All, but I guess he's just going to do it anyway, and he uses that card and tells him to vanish from his body. Deku in child form screams out for All For One, but is unfortunately unable to do anything. We have to it that All For One says, it looks like my little brother is gone and my medium-term plan failed. How pathetic. He ends up hearing some screams in himself or in his mind and realizing it's a lingering memory, so he creates some kind of mask to shut him up, telling him to shut up, And we get to see All For One look at the body, realizing that the damages on the body he stole right now is actually reflected by the psychological damage. Not to mention the anger, the hatred, they're all gone. Realizing that he's just like that same old aspect person, you get the idea. Along with the vessel that he searched so painstakingly for years, his little brother is nothing, So we have to it that All For One decides to go with this terrible, empty, pointless final goal, world domination. Which I'm pretty sure anyone would know it's empty and pointless at this point right now. Because All For One is just going to keep stealing powers and going, okay, I'm going to control the world with my hands, because that's what he's going to do. That's it. As for Deku, this is where I didn't want to believe it. Deku was about to want to clash against All For One, but unfortunately for him, he lost both of his arms. Yes, I repeat and saying this again, both of his arms are gone, which sucks because I'm afraid this happened in the vestige world whatsoever. I don't freaking know. Oh my lord, I just want to rip my hair apart because I go like, how's that even possible? But I guess that's what happened in the vestige world where young Izuku's like, I'm going to stop you, let's talk with each other. And he loses both of his arms because Tenko Shimura decayed them off, dude. Like, seriously. And continuing on, All For One says both our batteries have been damaged. But I'm thinking in my mind, dude, don't talk about both bodies being damaged, dude. Deku is having it worse right now, and I don't see him using One For All right now. Or I don't know. Maybe All For One managed to steal it. I don't know. I don't freaking know. And right now, Deku is not planning to give up, which I commend him for. But at this point, he's, I guess, powerless? I don't know. Maybe. Who the freaking hell knows? And All For One makes a stupid speech, yada yada yada, I plan to establish a narrative. I'm like, can you just shut up and get to the point? Before All For One was about to do something, his danger sense activates and he was about to blow Deku away. But we have to it that Zero shows up, tapes him up, and says, hey Midoriya, I'm here to help you out, And we have Sugarman, Sato, and Tailman, Ojiro, showing up and hitting a powerful attack, Tornado, Tail Dent, and Sugar Knuckle, And we have to it that Midoriya is happy to see that they're okay, and Aizawa shows up and says, hey, sorry to keep you waiting, And he ends up showing up because of the warp gate. I don't know. One thing's for certain is that, yeah, you have Sato, Zero, and Ojiro show up, but you don't show the battle sequence of what they had to go through. What the hell, Horikoshi? Sorry for me being complaining, but that's just me. Now, getting to the point where I'm kind of disappointed that this really happened, And I know you guys might be thinking, seriously, dude, why are you that disappointed? Don't you think this makes more sense? I think it would have been better if Tomura Shigaraki or Tenko Shimura's quirk was a mutation instead. I just don't agree. I just wish it was that way because it's much more interesting, And that when All For One found him, he groomed his hatred, All the things that happened with like Tenko, who evolved into Tomura, was more. I don't know. Maybe All For One being involved with this, kind of maybe not make this a little interesting because All For One, we all know that he's the main villain, and now he's showing that he is the main villain, which is kind of understandable here and there, but In other words, I think I just don't like how it was revealed, even though the information was really nice here and there. I wish it was much better with Tenko Shimura being like born with the mutated quirk that was meant for destruction by chance, I think it was much more better that way because it's more interesting. As for the original aspect of the quirk that All For One mentioned, saying that he stole the quirk factor that he inherited from his parents before it could appear. I don't know what that quirk factor is. Maybe this fan translation is not that great anyway, or maybe Horikoshi is not going to reveal that. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyways, continuing on as an idiot, forgive me. Yeah, he made it into a point that became a craving destructive method, that kind of thing. And I don't know. And now he deletes Tomura and kills him, I guess that's just how it is, because that's how he worked that way, And now he takes over Tomura's body and now shuts him up. And now he's not that. And I see All For One still able to freaking fight right now. He's not as that badly damaged as Deku, and I mean, look at him, dude. If you freaking seen that page where his arms are gone, it's just freaking hell, dude. Oh man, how is he gonna fight back? Many people say he's gonna get his arms back because of Eri. That's if he even survives the war, and they end up showing this freaking art thing where Ochako and Izuku is together falling. Who the hell knows? Dude, man, Horikoshi loves to abuse Deku so much, man. I mean, he likes it when Bakugo bullies. He likes to use Deku as a way that he gets bullied physically and mentally, and now he's just making him useless. And now all you guys might be thinking, oh, come on, man, he's not going to lose his arms for too long. I bet it's only going to last a couple chapters. Who the hell knows, okay? This is just, no. Why? Dude, just freaking why? I'm like scratching my head and doing this right now. I'm like, seriously, dude? I mean, like, come on, dude. I know My Hero Academia always had problems, but, like, even though, like, the information here and there, it would have been better if it had a different aspect to the story, but whatever. I don't know how they're going to fight back. Horikoshi's going to write how he wants to write, and he's literally just dragging this on, just saying, and now that, what? I don't know what happened to One for All. I think All for One might have it. I don't even know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Seeing that he's not going after Deku anymore to try to steal something from him, and he just plans to kill him, that just shows that maybe he can't. Deku doesn't have it anymore. That's just how it is. Blah, blah, blah. What the ever. I don't even know anymore because at this point, how is Deku going to fight back? He's in major, excruciating, agonizing pain. Both of his arms is gone. He's bleeding out. Aizawa and the others show up. Even if everyone else shows up to fight All for One, I highly doubt they're going to do anything at all. And even if they did do something, it ain't going to do much because All for One, he's got super regeneration, dude. He's just going to go, okay, I'll just swat you guys like a fly. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. La 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 la. I don't know. Like I said, I somewhat like this chapter and maybe somewhat dislike it. Maybe I might hate it or dislike it overall. Maybe this is just me ranting, giving my thoughts. But I'm just speaking my mind. Guess we'll have to find out how this goes. Horikoshi can always do all these stinking cliche generic shonen trumps, which we always see in action, but used in different ways. But that's just how it is. So I don't know how Deku's going to fight back from this. I mean, both his arms are gone. You guys say that his arms won't be gone for long. Eri can always restore him by using Rewind. Even if she even gets there, All for One ain't going to allow that. He killed the girl or steal the girl's quirk before that ever happens. Because All for One's just that smart unless something else is bothering him. I don't know. We'll have to find out and see how this goes because... okay, I'm going to end it here. Me rambling on like a fool has been going on for too long. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo.